it's hard to answer because there's a forgiveness there, and bringing it up would I think would do damage to that individual. But I've already forgiven that individual. Sometimes, like when we were doing the Passion of the Christ, the pain that I had to go through was so incredible. I was hypothermic. My makeup times were from 2 a.m. till 10, and from 10:30 to 4:30, I was freezing. Then, they had to take the skin, a new application that is now all Hollywood uses now. And those guys didn't even get an award for it. Christian Tinsley, Keith Vanderlyn, Christian Tinsley invented this during the scourging scenes. We used it, but it was burning my skin at the time. We were getting it down. And so I was in a lot of pain on that movie. And then I had to learn the Aramaic, the Hebrew, and the Latin. And so I only get 3 hours of sleep. Then I would get up, and then they created a cross with a bicycle seat in the middle. And then I'd hold my hand here, and they would tie it, and I'd just fall asleep standing or sitting on this little bicycle seat. And then the cold would hit again. And then eventually I got a pneumonia, and then it was on every antibiotic in the world, but I wasn't getting a rest. But so during the one particular take, I had dislocated my shoulder, and I bit through my tongue, and it's the part where Mary comes over. And now, before that, I said, I'm done trying to do, there was a lot of frustrating things that were happening. I just said, God, I don't want them to see me. I only want them to see you. And that's when the whole film changed. But it came with the cross hitting me in the back of the head, biting through my tongue and my cheek, and then my mouth bouqueted with blood. And when you see me turn on this particular take, there's a stream of blood that is coming out of my mouth. And I turn to Mary and I say, Olui ami chodah chadesh, behold, Mother, I make all things new. And at that point, then I take the cross. Now my shoulder's dislocated, and everything I got it over. And especially when the outcome is saving souls. And I go back to myself when I didn't feel like anybody did. And God said he did. And so I want to love him and bring as many souls as I could to him. So it was always in my intention in that film that when people see it, that they do not see me, that they only see Jesus.